Welcome to UAO Speaks English,
A streaming program with a radio format made by students for the world.
Hello, welcome to UAO Speaks English. Really sorry for the inconvenience to start a little late. We're having some technical, but we're here. It's the most important, guys. We are here to participate, to enjoy with you guys this special episode about Christmas. As you know, I'm one of your hosts, teacher Brenda Garcia, and guys, this one is a wonderful episode. It's the first time that we're having a Christmas episode in this round. Well, additionally, I want to invite you to us in our social media accounts that are fake. TikTok and Instagram as Speaks English 2.0. Yes. Guys, look at the social media, guys. Sorry. And you participate here in the chat on YouTube. And guys, also you can send WhatsApp voice messages. In the record. They're gonna show come soon. Well, here we have our other two. Hello.
Hello, Brenda. How are you?
Good, sweetie. Are you ready for this Christmas episode?
Yes. How about you?
Something that I really want to that you is about your sweater.
Well, this is what I'm going to give me. November, so she gave me on December, she told me you like sweaters to buy you one. So I thought that it was going to be that's Nike something. She gave me this sweater and told me now you have your Christmas present and for Christmas days, and I was like, hey, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm really excited we're back.
I know. I mean, for this special episode, we're back. Guys, also, I want to introduce our special guest. So, hello, Patrick.
Hey, everybody. What's happening?
Very good, very good. So, sweetie, can you tell us a little about yourself? Obviously, we know that you are a teacher at Montessori School, So, if you are, guys, a student from Montessori, please say hello in the chat on YouTube. But tell us, Patrick, where are you from? Why are you here in Colombia?
I'm from Jamaica, but I've been here for quite some time now. I've been here for 8 years. So you can call me Caleño.
That's cool. And the last one but not the least, we're having a Joellen. Hello, Joellen.
Hello, Brenda. It's nice to be here. Hello, everyone online.
There you go. So, everybody, if you're from the Centro Cultural Colombia, also you can say hello or send your messages here on YouTube WhatsApp. So, guys, we need to go behind schedule. So, what you have, Gus?
Well, that's right. And now to study context, let's see what's about today's topic. So we invite you to participate, sending the QR code and us messages about it. Tell us your name, start where are you from. In addition, let us know in your YouTube chat where are you watching from.
Remember that you can participate by scanning the QR code and answering some of these questions, not all of them. The first, what is your most Christmas experience? The second is first celebrating Christmas with family or friends. The third is what is your favorite song or carol? And the last one, what is the watch Christmas movie for you and why?
Okay, so saying it, let's go with the what do you think parents on this chat. As you know, in the Universidad already on vacation. Well, at least the students. So, what do you think this is special? Because our reporters went to the Centro Cultural Colombia Americano and they interviewed some Columbus students. So the thing is basically with the Columbus students. So Santi, please, let's go with the what do you think?
Have you ever wondered what other people think about stuff? Do you also want to express your opinion?
Join us on WhatsApp and send your voice messages to start the conversation.
Welcome to What Do You Think About It?
So, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Brian.
Hello, Brian. And what is your favorite Christmas song or carol?
I think that my favorite song is Pequeñito, because when this song sounds, all people is my dance.
Okay. And what is your most memorable Christmas experience?
I think the Christmas of 2017, because in this Christmas my dad gave me a PlayStation, but we were in a country house, so I can't play with my PlayStation. So I am so anxious to get to my home. And when I got my home, I played all night.
Okay, thank you. Hello, what is your name?
My name is Sebastian.
What is the most watched Christmas movie for you and why?
I think Home Alone, because it's a classic movie about Christmas and every year watch on TV, so I think so.
Okay, thank you. Hello, and what is your name?
Valentina.
Valentin, what is your favorite song or
My favorite road is Salve Reymar because when I was chill, I go to Wins and I remember to listen a lot that music.
okay? And do you prefer celebrating Christmas with family or friends?
I prefer to celebrate with my family because I think it's a closer celebration. Sometimes with my friends, select my friends and family together.
Wow, thank you very much. I'm just going to pass with these interviews. But I'd like the people here on the radio booth your opinions about the interviews. I mean, it was very fun on the first student that he said that his favorite song was Cariñito. I mean, it's not a carol, but like a more song December.
Can you sing it for me? I don't know a long time, but I don't know the carols.
I've never heard that one.
Oh my god.
Te quiera cariñito. And that's all.
Actually, isn't it a carol? It's a song.
It's a song.
A song at Christmas time.
Yeah, but it's like because we are Latinos. So, especially here in Valle del Cauca, people love dancing and having parties. So, that kind of is basically to dance, have time with your loved ones.
Yes.
So, that's why I was like, interesting, this song. I was thinking in Salve Reina Madre, one of those carols. Okay, so I know that we're having some top messages recently. Can you please one of them? Let's see, guys, because also we want to listen to your opinion.
My name is Ashley, and my most memorable Christmas was and I wait for December 25 and sweet and close and it's delicious food. Present my whole family wants and 25 and also play or show that had broke me. I prefer to celebrate Christmas with my family with a little music, huge meal, and watch movies. I don't have a favorite song, but a Christmas carol would be Burritos. And a movie is Christmas, no, because it is a funny, but for the messages, the most represent love Christmas since it's a holiday, and with the loved ones.
Hello, my name is Annie, and my most memorable experience was my parents got the Malibu Barbie doll house. It was my first house, and I had it for quite a while. And I prefer to celebrate Christmas with my family, very homely person, and always spend Christmas with my mom and my sister.
Okay, pretty cool. I have to ask this question to your radio booth. And what is your favorite carol song?
Wow, that's difficult to tell.
Yeah, what?
I don't know the many. Maybe.
Okay, Patrick.
Well, as you said, there's like songs that I choose from, but I'm a huge gospel music, so I love that. I love Joy by Mariah Carey. I also love the Whitney Houston version. I love the entire Mariah Carey album. I love Chris songs. I love Chris Brown's. I love most of the songs that you hear playing on the radio. So a bunch of them.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Gus?
I will go with, because when I was a kid, I have this memory of me and a lot of friends in the school singing, just like it was the final exam. So the one who sings the most to get 5 minutes was going to be like exonerated for their exams. And I remember that I was with my best friend practice all day, all night with that song. And it was really funny.
I think we all,
yes,
I think we all have like similar experience. When it was like at the end of the course, we had to sing that song to our parents, and it was amazing. I mean, I was at level we had to sing Jingle Rock.
Actually, did we right?
We did.
I thought the picture were nice.
Yeah, really good. I have to say, the kids did a great thing. Yeah.
Because they have all the energy and the fun. With adults, it's even more difficult, to be honest.
Yes.
But actually, they do it.
They did it.
Yeah. You see? Joellen, what about your favorite carol?
I have to say my favorite carol is Carol of the Bells. You probably have heard it, but you don't know what it is. You know what it is, Patrick. Beautiful. I particularly like the Trans-Siberian version of it because it's kind of rock, but it's 3/4 time. It's a really beautiful, for me, song. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yep, Carol of the Bells.
I have to look it up. It
was like me asking about the Cariñita song. Homework.
You like a tequila.
Right. Carol of the Bells.
Well, actually, my favorite carol, definitely I love the Latin carols, but I don't know the name. It's something like La Virgen se está peinando.
Yes, Los peces en el río.
Yeah, that one. Entre cortina y cortina. And I don't remember. Sorry.
It's the one with the peces beben y vuelvan a beber.
Yes. But it's because I love the reading. Well, also the information, the message, I'm not sure, but the reading is nice. It's for sure nice. Okay, let's go with the second video. What do you think? Because actually they were interviewing more students. So let's go, Santi, with the second part.
Hello, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Tatiana.
Okay, Tatiana, tell me what is your favorite Christmas dish?
Okay, my favorite Christmas dish is I like buñuelos, I love natilla.
Oh, me too. And do you prefer celebrating Christmas with your family or friends?
Both. Both because in the first moment I prefer spend time with my family in my house, and after I can celebrate Christmas with my friends.
Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm here with
Hi, my name is Alejandro Rollave.
Alejandro. Tell me, what is your most memorable Christmas experience?
Well, the most, I don't have one. I love Christmas and this part of spending time with family. Yeah, it's like the most beautiful experience that happens every year, thank God.
Okay, and what is your favorite Christmas song or carol?
Yeah, I have one. That is Mi Burrito Sabanero. That would be My Little Donkey in English.
Okay, you sing for us?
Yeah, sure. Well, in Spanish is Con mi burrito sabanero camino de Belén. There's an English version that is something like with my little donkey I go walking on my way to Belén.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, we are laughing because the last song in English is very funny. I can't remember all the complete carol. I just remember see me go, and I don't know more.
I never listened to that version.
Me neither.
No,
Only the
actually,
Spanish version.
when I was working in the Colombo in Palmira branch, I remember the teacher, David, that he just sung with the group, and we were like, oh, that was in English, oh my god. Because it was the first time that we listened to it. Santi, should you play some audios because there are a lot of.
My best Christmas experience was with my grandmother when she was still alive. She was taking candid photos of saying those were the moment we danced, ate a lot, and took many pictures. It was a time lit with joy and forget memories.
Wow, that's very cute, right? I mean, because in December also people remember the loved one that they passed away. Okay, Santi, another one?
The most memorable Christmas that I remember that I have was when I was around 4 or 5 years old. The entire family, my grandparents, cousins, and aunts, uncles, everyone went to my house and we all celebrate Christmas together.
Nice, right?
Very sweet.
Okay.
I think that's the character we love the most for Christmas, and is that the family gets to, I don't know, talk with them they haven't in a long. For example, my family lives in another city, and we will go there. It's because we can chat with them. We can be happy. It's amazing. Is it from Christmas?
Obviously. Well, this one is a must question, and this one is your favorite Christmas movie.
Did you guys know that the Rise of the Did you guys know that the Rise of the Guardians it is a Christmas movie?
Oh yes.
Didn't know that.
What is the movie?
The Rise of the Guardians.
Okay. So
I love it. Since I was a child, I was in love with that. I'm in love with that movie.
Oh, you're still.
Yes.
Okay, Patrick.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to remember the title. I think it's a Medea Christmas or something. Do you know Medea? You know me, right? Yes, I can't remember the name of the movie. It has something. It has Medea in it. He's very well. If you know Medea, you might know Tyler. He's a famous billionaire. He's like a producer. He's a director. He's an actor. So he embodies this character in all his movies. He has but it's just the same character. Medea, an old she's like the patriarch of the family. She's very firm, and she's like you have to stick to the rules when you're with her. But she's also shows she's a stickler of rules, but she's also daring. So it's all of her moves are this. Okay. Well, most of them. So I love the Christmas.
Definitely pretty cool too. Good.
I will go. It's not like a specific Christmas movie, but it was a special that was from a series that was Good Luck Charlie, and they got a movie that they went to this vacation on the mountains, and they have a lot of stuff, and everything that happened was just worse. And it was really funny because at the end, they always stay to talk about the problems they have, and they just said like it's not like the chaos they are passing through, but just the meaning or the special thing about the Christmas was to spend time with their family and to get along. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute.
Okay, pretty cool. Well, also, guys, in the chat on YouTube, you can participate. Let us know your favorite movie, because after Joellen, we're gonna read comments. Joellen, your favorite Christmas movie?
Wow. I've been, as everyone else has been talking, I've been like, trying to think. When I was a kid, obviously, the Charlie Brown Christmas and the Grinch and Rudolph, they were, you waited for them every year. As an adult, maybe, Love Actually, which isn't actually a Christmas movie, but has turned into a Christmas movie. It's a very British thing. I'm not British, but you see Love Actually, it's a couples. And for many reasons, the couple all have difficulties. And it's Xmas time. And in the end, things are relatively calm. Some of them reconcile. It's just like a mashup of a lot of relationship stuff. So it's kind of fun. It's a comedy.
Okay.
So yeah, if you get a chance to see it, it's called Love Actually.
Interesting. I have to look up also that movie on Google.
No, that she mentioned my Rudolph and nose right there.
The little nose. My favorite movie, believe it or not, guys, is The Grinch.
Which version?
The last one with Jim Carrey.
Okay.
I mean, it's because I think it's the actor Jim Carrey that makes
it has the personality.
special the Grinch. And also because in that movie they also try to, I think that they try to send a message about that. Yeah, they just are like that. And in these days people are more interested in the tips they're gonna get, and not to spend time with the little ones. So like that with the Grinch. It has a cute dog, you rescue the dog, and they have
the dog is the best.
The dog is the best. And I like the effect with the nose. And Whoville, they have like something special with the nose. And with the little girl, Cindy Lou, I think is the name.
Cindy Lou who?
Cindy Lou is very cute and very smart. Definitely. Guys, read comments on YouTube, because I know that there are many comments on YouTube.
Okay.
So what you found, Gus?
Okay, Gloria Lindo said that she loves Jingle Bells as a Christmas Carol. Milava Barreto Villegas' favorite movie for Christmas is It Was You. Juan Pablo Muñoz said Loving Glory, his favorite song. Me too. And Felipe Chávez González said that Love the Bells is her favorite too. His favorite.
Aura Lucia Garcia's movie is The Promised Gift. It has a jig of Christmas with a lot of action, and has some point we all want superhero father. Oh yeah, that movie.
That one is with Arnold?
Yeah, no, it's a father that has to find what for his son. It was like the last one.
Yes, Arnold.
Yeah.
I think so. Yes. And they have a parade for some reasons. He represents the superhero.
Yes, it is amazing, actually.
But really like a
movie? I don't even watch movies. I love it.
Okay.
I don't need movies. She's very funny.
Okay. Continue with comments. Emmanuel Lenny says my favorite movie is Nostalgia. And Maria Camila says Love, with the movie Klaus in the original from a couple years ago. It's absolutely beautiful.
Interesting. I mean, I don't know that. But one thing I think Juan Pablo Muñoz say my favorite movie for Christmas is Turbo Man. I think that this person was mentioned. I think so, if I'm not wrong. Well, we're behind in schedule and we need to move with the section. So, can we move to the tip talk, please?
Many things happen every day at our...
Let's start tip talk.
Okay, we start with Colombian Christmas. The crown is one of the most important holidays in the year in Colombia, and to keep a list of the traditions of the season. And we start with the alborada, and it's that it starts there, and it's like the people get excited and they want the other people get so this is why the alborada is born. It is on December 1st, and they explode with a ton of firecrackers. Even some cities and towns organize fireworks shows, so everyone is ready to celebrate Christmas. The other one is the Dia de Velitas, or the Candles Day, and it marks the beginning of the Mass in the celebration on December 7th, on the eve of Immaculate Conception. The tradition is to light thousands of candles and lanterns in the street to illuminate the path of Mary, the mother of Jesus. Although it's not the same for all of them, Wally, Bogotá, or Medellin, they light candles at night. In Cariango, they get up at 5 a.m., but the 8th. And they wake up at 5 a.m. They light it with coffee and all of that. It is good. Because the actual day of waiting for baby Jesus. Well, Santa Claus is well known in many parts of the world. However, Colombians do not usually follow the Christmas traditions. Sorry. Every candy, and in other parts of the world, there's a tradition that the people let in, like in the table, some candies. I think it's milk with cookies.
Yes. Yeah.
But we don't do that because the one who brings the gifts to the children is the baby Jesus.
Or Niño Dios.
Yes, or Niño Dios. Praying the novena. Here in Colombia, we have something different. I think that is the most recognized thing, and is that we are Catholic, and those traditions are still in our families. And the most common is to before Christmas, they pray like following test. From December 16 to 24, and it is called the Novena of Aguinaldos. We pray in memory of the Virgin Mary, Saint Joseph, and the three wise men, and of course baby Jesus. Each house has a different way to pray the novena, and that's why we love like these traditions, because in some houses they read it like in a completely different order. It is normal that we start praying for baby Jesus, but other people start praying the text that is for the day, and there is a really fight in some families, because some people say, no, we start with this one, and no, we start with this one, and it's really, really funny. We continue with the Christmas lights everywhere. In Colombia, there is a well-known jingle that says, since September, it feels like December is coming. I think you have heard that. That's the noviembre, and it is amazing. And that's because we Colombians love to decorate everything with lights before December arrives. Houses, neighborhoods, and even are decorated with 1,000 lights that announce Christmas. And for some reason, it says that the best Christmas is experienced in Colombia.
Definitely. Well, I want to ask you to thank you very much, Linda, by the way, with the information. Actually, I didn't know that. Well, they go, hey, I think everybody says.
We wake up really early.
That's the spirit, because I wouldn't wake up early for that.
Imagine 4 in the morning.
No, guys. I love sleeping late. No, definitely no. But I want to ask Patrick and you, Ellen, in your opinion, what is the Colombian Christmas tradition do you consider Christmas? They say, oh my god, the first time I came here is, oh my god, really, you do it?
It's just loud. For me, Christmas here is really loud. Christmas in my family is very quiet, soft music. People don't, it's not a party. And here, Christmas is just loud.
Oh my god.
There are like so many things that I find were kind of weird. The first one is like, can't remember if it happens on New Year's Eve, but they're like a picnic. It's like
yes. Well, that's crazy.
I forgot to include that one.
I've never seen that anywhere else. This is are they do people do that in countries, or is it like Colombia? Has ever seen that before?
Being honest, I have only seen that one in Colombia, but I think it's like a superstition that we have here.
Yes.
That you create that with all clothes items and like that.
Yellow underwear. Yellow underwear is a different thing.
Yeah. But I mean, you dress the thing with your all wear that you want to destroy, and in some way, because he has your clothes, in some way, like it vanishes your bad energies, to say in that way.
Also, there's people that put a face on the Año Viejo.
For example, famous people that they don't like.
Yes.
So yeah, it was very popular
Aiden
here.
Burnett.
Guys.
I'm not gonna mention it. It's going to get controversial.
Yeah. Let's move to the next segment, guys, because it's very controversial. But thank you, Patrick, for that one. And definitely, yes, here in Colombia, it's very loud at Christmas. I mean, with the carols, because carols are nice. When I was living in Palmira, I remember that I live near a church. And in that church, they live in nuns. So I always remember 5 a.m. I started in carols. 5 a.m., but it was a nice. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, and I continue sleeping. But it was something nice. But here in Colombia, maybe Joel, I'm thinking about the other songs that people like. Is Cariño, Árbol de Navidad, and other songs that I don't know. So, Goose, what is the next segment?
An American Italian Christmas. As you know, Christmas is celebrated worldwide, and that's why we want to tell us a little bit about typical American Christmas celebration.
Wow, typical, hard to identify.
Well, that you have experience, I think.
Right. I mean, in my family is from Illinois and Wisconsin, so up in the north. So there was always snow every year for Christmas. Typical things in my family, for example, my family, my mom and my dad and my brother and I, we would stay. We celebrate Christmas on the 25th, 24th.
Yeah.
And so we would go to bed. In the morning, my dad was more excited about Christmas than the rest of the family. I mean, we were all excited, right? My brother and I were kids. My dad was the one who was really excited. And so, like at 5 o'clock in the morning, he would sneak down and he'd turn on the rudely at 5 o'clock in the morning because my dad wanted to get started with Christmas. So, then we would all go, we couldn't go down to pajamas. It's my family. Everybody else doesn't to get dressed. So, you get dressed, you go downstairs, open up the gifts, and it'd be, 6 o'clock. And we'd be like, what do we do now?
Is there a reason for you to celebrate the 25th?
Because Christmas is the 25th.
Oh.
Actually, here in Colombia, they did it one day before because we are not having Santa Claus, but we're having Niño Dios. Right, baby Jesus. And the idea is to celebrate having the dinner on the 24th, and the next morning, that is 25th, you open the gifts because it was supposed that baby Jesus is born on the 25th.
Yeah.
What's the elf on the shelf about?
That's so funny. I was already living in Colombia when the elf on the shelf came out. It was maybe 20 years ago. But there's a little figure, a little elf. I'm sure you've seen him. He's got a little pointed cap, and he's got, he can be positioned. And so it was a way to lead up to Christmas, to encourage playfulness in kids. So every night when the kids would go to bed, parents would the elf someplace doing something quite odd. And so then the kids next morning, and usually the elf candies and things with him. And next morning, the kids would get up and they'd have to find the elf and see what naughty thing that he had done. But stuff that have developed, I've seen pictures online. The elf I saw one recently, the mom drew lines on the face of the baby, maybe like a 3-year-old, and then put the elf next to her with the marker in its hands, so that when she woke up and saw that she had lines, the elf did it. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, it's just, I think, turned into this crazy thing where, initially it was for the elf to give the kids candy, but now it's turned into the elf doing really, really wild things.
Absolutely, guys, people are getting crazy, Crazy, crazy.
About the ugly sweaters, have you ever worn one, or why not? If you thought.
Maybe back in the day I may have had an ugly sweater, but it probably wasn't considered an ugly sweater at the time. It was just a Christmas sweater. I think the ugly sweater concept has come in later years. I mean, they still sell a lot of sweaters like this one, and a lot of people now buy them for the ugly sweater party. Before, we just wore the ugly sweaters because it was Christmas time, and we would wear the Christmas sweaters.
Yes, I don't know why they called all the Christmas sweaters like an ugly sweater. Some of them are really cute.
But a lot of them are really ugly.
Yeah, but I mean all of them. But they just want to generalize. Okay, so sweetie, let's move. Thank you very much, Joellen. Let's move with the
Christmas in Italy.
In the Christmas in Italy, definitely. So I think that you remember that at the beginning of the semester, at the beginning of the year, we're having a country that was Italy, and we have an international called Ricardo. So we contact Ricardo, and here we are showing or describing a little bit the Christmas in Italy. So, good, Auntie, the video by number 2, please.
Regarding the second question about difference in food, I can tell you that in food, just and activity. Family are not buñuelos as holiday staple. Traditionally, main dishes like tamala, lechona, and pavo relleno grace the Christmas table, accompanied by drinks like agua. Meals are revelation, filled music, laughter, and sharing. In Italy, food is equally important. It is always important in Italy, but reflects regional diversity and family traditions. In my background, Christmas wouldn't be complete without panettone. Its history is really fascinating. It is said that it has been created in the 15th century by a baker named Tony, who wanted to impress a noble family, as the name Pan de Tony, pan of Tony, bread of Tony. This soft, sweet bread, filled with raisins and candied fruit, is a symbol of celebration and generosity. Across Italy, dishes like a cotechino con lenticchie, a pork sausage served with lentils, symbolizing good fortune, polenta, a creamy cornish, and desserts like pandoro, a star-shaped cake dusted with powdered sugar, stofoli, fried dough bowls coated in honey, and torrone, nougat with almonds, make Christmas meals unforgettable. My favorite is, of course, panettone. It's not just a dessert, it's a piece of history that reminds me of home and family.
Wow, thank you very much, Ricardo, about talking. Well, actually, but because we are scheduled, we only have to play one video. And guys, what do you think about the Italian food for Christmas?
Surprising.
Yes?
Delicious.
Yeah, but one of the pizza, I don't know, I didn't realize it was the lentils with the
sausage.
With the sausage. I was thinking something maybe with pasta.
That's why it's surprising.
Surprising. So have you ever eaten it?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Patrick?
No, I've never had that.
No, neither have I.
But they sell it here.
Yes.
Really? In the stores, in the grocery stores. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but maybe because we are here in Colombia, we are having like so many food dishes that you say, okay, one more thing, oh my God.
But I thought panettone was Colombian. I didn't know it was
Me
Italian.
too.
Because of it here, I don't see that.
Sorry. It's because when I was a year, I used to watch a TV show from Peru. I showed my favorite cartoons, and every December I saw the panettone. So, from Peru, but now interesting. So let's go. Let's segment number 3, please, Linda.
Yes. Also, we brought you some Christmas customs from Jamaica and Japan, and that's why teacher Patrick will tell us a little bit about how Jamaican Christmas celebrations.
Well, I have to do everything because it dates back to the 17th century when the island was like a colony of England. So during that time, the African slaves, they used to get from the plantation owners. They used to get like a piece of cloth, and they used to get meat at Christmas time, because plantation work would cease for 3 days: Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. So they'd receive gift. But there was one rare that they used to get from the plantation, that was the gift of wine. For them, wow. And so it's great. They'd have all night dances, masqueraders, and plenty of drumming. And so from that, one of our most enduring Christian, it's something that we call, I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's all parts of the USA. They also do it in parts in Miami, and other parts of the Caribbean, like Bermuda as well. So it's like a band of masquerade. They perform at Christmas time, usually on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Eve. It's like they dress up. So they try to imitate honors. So they would dress up as the king, queen. They have a cow head, horse head. They have something that's a character called Pitty Patty. So that's one of our most interesting Christmas traditions. We also have something that's called Grand, as the name suggests. It's like a grand affair where shoppers and buyers get together for land shopping. But usually you go on Christmas Eve. It's like Ras Nochon.
Okay.
Yes. So you go there on Christmas Eve, but you stay until 6 a.m. on Christmas Day. So it's for the whole evening. Well, 12, 24 hours of shopping. So those are two distinct. In terms of food, we have what you're showing here on the screen. It's what we call sorrel. So here it's flor de Jamaica. I've always wondered why did they give it that name, flor de Jamaica. Why do y'all call it flor de Jamaica?
Well, we don't know.
Honestly, we don't have anything.
I don't know. Is it because it's from Jamaica?
Probably.
We probably.
What do you call it in Jamaica?
This is sorrel. For us, this is sorrel. And if you're having Christmas dinner, you don't have sorrel, then you're not having a Christmas dinner. You have to have